All right, so let's talk about the distance formula. The distance formula is the square root of the difference of the x's squared plus the difference of the y squared. So what does this mean when you have these ordered pairs? So with this particular equation, you've got these two ordered pairs. The first ordered pair we label x1, y1, and the second ordered pair x2, y2. So similar to finding the slope is kind of how we label the x1, y1. So when you plug everything into the formula, what you end up having is your 10 minus 4, so your x's, second x minus the first x, and then your y values you subtract as well, 8 minus 3. Then as you can continue on, you're just kind of cleaning it up step by step. So for this particular case, you do 10 minus 4, you get 6, you square that, and then 8 minus 3 is 5, you square that particular piece, and then in the end, what you'll end up getting is 36 plus 25, and that equals 61, and you take the square root of that on the calculator. So let's take a look at another example. In this particular example, again, you've got your two ordered pairs, your x1, y1, and then you've got 1 comma negative 2, and you've got x2 and y2. So in this case, again, you're going to go through and you're going to plug in your values. Now I know this looks a little weird with the parentheses, but what I'm trying to do is just show you that when you're taking this 1, you're subtracting a negative 3 inside these parentheses, and with the negative 2 and negative 5, you've got to keep in mind that this is negative 2 minus negative 5. So when you go through, what I try to do is kind of clean this up for myself so I can see it, and knowing that you have really 1 plus 3, that'll be 4, and then you have negative 2 plus 5, which ends up giving you 4 squared and then 3 squared. We want to make sure we also, in the end, have positive values. So this 16 and this 9 should end up being positive values at that point once you square it. If you ever have, let's say, there's a negative 3 here that's being squared, in the end, that's going to be a positive number. If you enter that into the calculator the wrong way, sometimes what will happen is you'll get a negative answer. So you really need to be careful with your negative signs with anything. And then finally, you're just adding your 16 and 9, you get 25, square root of 25 is 5.